My name is Lynne and I'm a Boston area yoga teacher. Last summer developed pain in my thumbs when I was doing my yoga practice, and I went to see a hand specialist and I was diagnosed with arthritis in my thumbs, both hands. The scariest thing that he told me was, he gestured into plank and said, you will never do this again.
I'm Laura. I'm a mom, I'm a teacher. I teach English as a second language. I'm an avid fitness enthusiast. Over the years, I think I've developed wrist pain due to raising kids and being active, and I really noticed it when I was lifting weights.
Well, my name is Diedra, and I'm from Santa Monica, California. I had chemotherapy, and the chemotherapy in my wrist dripped, and I lost the cartilage, so I can't bend my wrist like I can bend this wrist.
I'm Paula Wilbert, an occupational therapist and founder of Joint Protection Products and the inventor of WAGs, Wrist Assured Gloves. I invented WAGs out of my own need for a solution for my wrist pain after playing soccer with my son and landing on my wrist. And finding that there really wasn't a fitness product that targeted the wrist to eliminate the stress on the joint, I used my background as an OT and came up with this concept.
What I learned from fiddling around in my home workshop was that if I could elevate my elevate the cup of my hand, that this would take pressure off of the thumb. Because really what it was when my thumb joint came flat on the mat with weight bearing is where I felt the pain. So I knew if the hand cupped higher, that I could release that pressure.
Inside of WAGs is a silicone gel pad that's contoured to the shape of the hand. And it's thicker in the back and it tapers to the front. So when you're weight bearing, it takes the extreme angle of wrist extension off the joint.
I wear them every time I practice yoga. I no longer have any of that crunchiness or pain around the thumb. And I'm happy in my practice again, and I can do this.
The WAGs are spectacular. They allow me to put my hand in the right position, in a neutral position on most of the exercises, and they allow me to put it in a bent position when need be because they support my wrist.
The other day when I was taking a TRX class, I had forgotten my gloves, and then the pain came back immediately. So I keep a few pairs of gloves in my bag, one in my car, so that if I happen to take a class, that I can grab those gloves because I feel like it's essential. And I even have my original pair, you can see, with the fingerless glove.
I highly recommend them to anyone who has any kind of a wrist injury. They basically saved my life because without the WAGs, my shoulder was in the wrong spot and I was losing strength. And since having them, I'm back to where I was pre-cancer, pre-chemo.
When I get stories from people that have purchased the gloves and have told me that they were going to have to give up their beloved yoga practice or their favorite fitness activity because of arthritis or tendonitis or a wrist injury, and now they're able to continue, it gives me great pleasure and satisfaction to know that I'm remotely helping people with their health and well-being.